Hello again. So now we are on level 32. This is our first day, and this one's going to take us about 5 days to get through. So you should have already done your sound cards and your blank cards. Don't forget to do those. I know you guys rock those every single time. So now we're on section 2, which is all the way to the left in our white Sonday books. So your first sound you are going to spell out is er. Er. Your next one is eh. Eh. The next one is mp. Mp. Next is ing. Ing. And your last one is or. Or. So I'll go through those one more time. So you should have eh, mp, ing, or. So you should have er, e, mp, ing, ing, and or. All right, that is section 2. Now to section 3, or 4, actually. So, section 4, so your spell words. So remember, what we're going to do is I'm going to say them, we'll touch spell them, and then you will write them, and then I will write them, and then you have to make sure you're correct. Your first word is a VCE, so vowel consonant with that E at the end. Slope. Slope. So, p. Slope. Like when snowboarders go down the slope of the hill. The slope. 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 So on your sheet, you should have slope. Slope. Don't forget the E, because if I didn't have this E, this word would be slop. Slop. But I want slope. So I need to make sure I have that E. Slope. Our next word is hatch. Such as eggs like to hatch. Open. Hatch. So, ch. Remember from the last lesson when we have that ch sound at the end of a short vowel. Let's see if you guys can remember. Hatch. 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 Ch. So on your sheet, here it is. Hatch. Ch. So don't forget that TCH, because remember we put the TCH after our short vowel. Hatch. Our next word is smooth. Like the paper is really smooth. So let's touch spell. Smooth. Smooth. I'll give you some time to write that. Smooth. 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 So on your sheet, you should have S-M-O-O-T-H. Smooth. Smooth. Our next word is flow. Flow. Like the river has a strong flow. Flow. Let's touch spell. Flow. 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 I'll give you some time. Flow. So on your paper, you should have F-L-O-W. Flow. Hopefully you guys got that one. Flow. Our next word is bridge. Like in cities, they have a lot. They have many. Well, wait. In Milwaukee, there is a big bridge. Bridge. So we have bridge. From our last lesson, that j at the end of the word is spelled a certain way. So let's see if we remember. Bridge. 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 So on your sheet, you should have B-R-I-D-G-E. This D-G-E is what we learned last time. Bridge. So it makes that J at the end of a word, but we spell it D-G-E. Bridge. Remember, if you did not get that correct, mark it off, and you need to write it 3 times. Our next word is locker. Like when you're in middle school, you will get a locker. Locker. So let's touch spell. L-A-K-E-R. Locker. Locker. L-A-K-E-R. Locker. I'll give you a few more seconds to get that written down. Locker. So, L-O-C-K-E-R. Locker. Our next word is a sight word. It is the word any. Any. Like, my husband will eat any type of pizza. Any. Or I like any type of dog. Any. Any. So, on your sheet, you should have any. A-N-Y. Any. Remember, sight word, we cannot touch spell it. 3 more. Ditch. Ditch. A sentence is, sometimes we have to mow the ditch in our front yard. Ditch. So let's touch spell ditch. D-I-T-C-H. Ditch. Remember, that is that ch ending after a short vowel that we did last time. Ditch. ditch. D-itch. So here is ditch. So d-itch. Remember that TCH because we have to put the T because of that short vowel, that I sound. Our next word we did last time is smile. Smile. A sentence is, I miss all of your guys' smile. Smile. Let's touch spell. I-O. Remember that E at the end. Smile. I-O. Smile. All right. Give you a few more seconds to get the word smile. Here it is. S-M-I-L-E. Smile. One more word. The word is marking. Marking. A sentence would be, teachers don't like when you're marking all over your papers. Marking. Let's touch spell. M-R-K-ing. Marking. Marking. M-R-K-ing. Marking. I'll give you a few more seconds to write the word marking down. Let me know if I'm going slow enough on these or if I need to kind of slow down a little more. If I'm going too slow, let me know so I can make adjustments. Ready? Marking. M-A-R-K-I-N-G. All right, let's do our sentence. Our first sentence is, were you on time to catch the train? I'll repeat it. Were you on time to catch the train? Make sure to check that N mark and your capital letter. Were you on time to catch the train? Were you on time to catch the train? Give you like 10 more seconds for that. It's a long one. All right. Were you on time to catch the train? I hope you were. Ready? So, were you on time to catch the train? See how it is not a period at the end because it is a question. I'm asking you, were you on time? If it was a statement, it would say you were on time to catch the train. But I'm asking, were you on time to catch the train? So there's your sentence. One more sentence. It says, pitch the ball to home base. I'll repeat it. Pitch the ball to home base. Pitch the ball to home place or home base. Pitch the ball to home base. Here it is. Give you a few more seconds. All right. There's your sentence. Pitch the ball to home base. Remember, capital letter. And I have a period because it is a statement. All right. So now we're on to section number 5. And 5 is our introduce our new sound. So on those short little lines, your first new sound is AW, which makes the aw sound. So you should have AW written on the first line. AW. So the rule for AW is usually at the end of a word or followed by an N or an L. Okay, so I'll repeat that. AW is usually at the end of a word or followed by AL. By N or L, sorry. So, for example, some of the words that have this, so like the word is saw. So I want you to write the word saw. Saw. Should look like this. Saw. Your next word is draw. 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 And that looks like this. Draw. Now 2 more. Law. Law. Like that. And your last word for today is jaw. Like your jaw. Jaw. So those should be the ones you have in section 5 for today. So make sure you guys are keeping up reading. If you have any questions, just let me know. And yeah, have a nice rest of your day. Bye, you guys.